We have not gone out of our first week of April for this year, and unfortunately, things have been pretty bad for the gaming industry. One game in particular that has caught my attention for um, for a lot of pretty bad reasons is a game called Stellar Blade. Now, I don't really talk about games that are not really Nintendo related, but this title in particular caught my attention because I have been noticing that a lot of people are getting upset over the main protagonist, which is a fictional character called Eve. She is actually a female character who looks very cute and very attractive. She's like the kind of person that you want to go on a date with at first sight. I know I'm kind of rambling, but you get the point. But unfortunately, from what I can tell, I have I've been hearing that a lot of women, especially, have been reacting to this very badly and not in a healthy way either. There have been women who are wanting to delete themselves over over a character who looks a lot better than them. I don't know why they would act this way, but this is just very unfortunate, and I feel like this is something worth talking about because this is something that I have to take very seriously as a disabled person myself, especially one who has a fictional character that I can look up to for life. So the thing is, if you are someone who has to rely on an already existing character, for example, to have to change their appearance or their integrity just for your sake, that means that you are the problem because you have an issue that needs to be dealt with. The way you would have to handle this matters to see a therapist or a counselor because it's not normal for us human beings to have to rely on a fictional character to change just for us. Fictional characters like Link, Eve, and so many other characters that I can mention exist for a reason. They're there to help us improve ourselves internally, not externally. So what do I mean by that? So take Link for example. So Link is the character that I look up to a lot because he gives me the legs that I need to walk on and stand on for life. Because in reality, I have to use a wheelchair to get around. I cannot stand or walk at all. It's unfortunate, but that's just how that's what I was born with. If I were to ask Nintendo to change Link the way he is right now to make him disabled like I am, there is no doubt that the Zelda community will chase me around for until all my hearts are gone. That's the issue there. It's it's such an unfortunate thing that this is happening right now, and as much as I am sorry to hear that the people who are making Stellar Blade or who made the game, I don't know if it's out yet, but I don't really have a chance to. I'm not gonna have any time to play myself, but this is absolutely unfortunate, and I'm sorry to all the creators that worked hard on the game that are dealing with this unfortunate backlash. It's just completely unnecessary, and it just goes to show that people just can't think right with their heads. They have to think with what's down between their legs to think for themselves. And when you have such a small mind, it's like you can't think right at all. But yeah, having to uh, having to be jealous of a character that looks better than you, it's just a strong sign of insecurity. I'm sorry that I have to bring this out, but unfortunately, it's true, and I really hope that these people can get the help that they need because this is just it's not right, and it's also not fair to the company that made Stellar Blade to have to put up with this nonsense because from what I can tell, this is actually a masterpiece that they have made. And I heard that the game's doing pretty well so far because of the demo, everyone liked it. So good for them, but even still, this is not necessary. This is Major League Gaming, logging out. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Use your common sense, please, and then think with this instead of what's down here. It's not hard.